It would actually help if I plugged the microphone in. That would be a thing. So, thank you if you're watching on Twitch, or if you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you for watching. We got the debut of a pitcher that's been up and down the last couple years. And he does have some stats, but this will be his first start as a Cub. So James Cho versus David Pedroza, who, if I'm not mistaken, actually beat us the last time I faced him. So he is a lefty. Lineup's going to look slightly different. I'd really like to give Bruce Sunborn an opportunity. That will use him as a pinch hitter. So let's see. Let's put Valdez at 2. Let William Nam have a day off in the next game. Well, here we go. Brewers 2-2, Cubs 4-0, 6-0-4. What are two teams left undefeated? So Pedroza's already got a start. He's 1-0.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Mario's definitely off to a hot start this season.
James Cho, the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year,
he didn't have a start. Remember, those stats are kind of irrelevant
Not going to
in
be
this
an
case.
easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
Standing in, Dudley Carrara, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
He did say this morning, earlier today, that he was a little nervous
Grounded foul toward the third
making an
base
official
dugout.
starting
Well, guys,
debut.
as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. A sinker that misses for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He doesn't have a straight fastball. He's got that cutter. Sometimes it doesn't cut like he wants it to.
Matt Aparicio will be next. And this
Good sinker.
Missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee.
Took him a little bit. First
Hero,
strikeout.
tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Flags are indeed blowing out, as you can see on the foul pole.
And the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, shortstop, Carmen Sierra.
Ready now, Carmen Sierra, who was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there are the umpires.
Joe is more of a ground out,
Calling
ground ball
balls
type
and
pitcher.
strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
He doesn't aim for strikeouts
One of
necessarily.
the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Bounce it to the left side.
That's going to get through.
Through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Stepping in now, Marco Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Sierra, runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over. He's going to get down safely. Oh, can't spot the cutter
Good
any
cutter.
better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on.
There's a
Missed,
cutter.
and that's the final out of
Strikeouts.
the
Good
inning.
start.
Milwaukee leads 1, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Pedroza, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Now to the plate, Peter Crozier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cubs, center fielder, Peter Crozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Crozier said he's ready for the challenge of being the leadoff man. He's already got a home run this season.
Now here it comes. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it. Hits
Speaking
it
of which,
high and
he's
deep
hit that
out
deep to center field. He looks up.
Into the basket,
Make that
and
2
it's
home
gone.
runs. Leadoff bomb for Crozier. I don't know where all this power is coming from, but let's hope it's staying.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
one leadoff guys.
Get those little wall skimmer home runs.
But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
Into the box, Chris Valdez. Way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Mueller getting the day off. Valdez pushed into the number 2 hole.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Very aggressive hitter. Not exactly Javi Baez, but probably the closest one on the team that's like it.
In front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled away.
Of course, one advantage of a left-hander facing the Cubs is Melendez and Barrios have to bat on the right side of the plate, and that is their weaker spots. Melendez's power drops 20 points, and Barrios' power drops about 45. So
he's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a big
good curve.
Ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And
I was expecting
now
the
from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. This guy was one of 3 silver sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
The next Cub up, Jose.
Sup, loser. Sup, nerd. What's up, Randy?
Yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Tired, man. That's how I've been. Tired.
0-1, here's the pitch. Up around the face.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
2-1 pitch is a fastball. Swung on and missed 2-2.
Not where I thought it was going to be.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 2-2 is a wave and a
Good
miss.
fastball.
Him out.
Just not seeing it.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice
Back-to-back
job
strikeouts after giving up the home run.
to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Just completely guessing on the wrong pitch.
Standing in now, Angel Barrios. And he sends it the other way toward right center.
I think chances are it'll be the Dodgers. But it ain't gonna matter. Whoever makes it is gonna be just destroyed by the Red Sox.
And the Cubs have an early 1-0 lead.
I want to see the Brewers make it just because it is a small market team beating a big market team. But I think the Brewers are just running out of gas.
Get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Red Sox just look pretty darn good. Oh.
Swing and a liner. But this is
they had the Astros number last night, so
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively.
That's an upset to me. Like, I know the Red Sox have the best record, but to me, the Astros look like they had the more complete team. So that was kind of an upset to me that the Red Sox pulled it off there.
How it works out for them in this one.
At the plate, Theo Courtney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Johnny.
What do you think? Hey,
Standing in.
you got any word about the Wainwright situation? Apparently his deal's being put on hold. You know anything about that?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Oh, he's got him
Wow.
in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on.
That's it.
Missed.
Yeah, they said it's on hold, and I think they said because he's wanting to look at the free agent market, but I'm just...
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee.
I don't get why.
1-0.
Cardinals need you more than ever. I'd just go back to the Cardinals.
Now at the plate, Michael Love. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Third baseman, Michael Love.
First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Oh, we're just missing the ball. We just missing the ball. What you got going on this weekend?
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. William Nam is on deck. Swing.
There it goes.
Deep to left field.
Pitchers have not learned.
And gone.
He gets a lot of power from the outside of the plate, and that's a really weird thing for him.
Solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Man, this guy's been on a tear.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. This could be the beginning of a very...
The wind is blowing out, so can't be hanging those pitches.
Into the box now. William Nam. Short, hit hard. Sierra is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment.
Nothing really.
Milwaukee Brewers. And guys, what I want you to focus on today.
That's surprising. Surprised he would be out doing something.
That really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So digging in now, Mike Watkins. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled off.
Hey, you could be cute. Might cost you.
The 2-2 one more time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center.
Well, he's not locating his pitches very well.
The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely.
This is his first double of the season for Watkins.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back.
Really, all we need to do is get it to a full count, or close to a full count. He's just going to throw a beanbag down the middle. Here is Eddie Escobedo. I can't say his name.
In now, Eddie Escobedo.
Escobedo, there you go. That's how new to the team he is. Can't get his name right. Filling in for Charlie Mueller. He's taking the day off.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure.
Setting the rundown? All right, cool,
right
cool.
now,
I'll pull it up.
Not seeing it. He looks
I will pull it up.
there to me.
Right back at him and off his glove.
Oh, you mean the rundown for our podcast? Yes. Hot Takes Corner podcast, talking baseball all the time, even during the off season. Just because baseball goes away doesn't mean we will.
So here now is the pitcher. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something.
I can't do it right now. Even after I'm done with this game, I can't do it right now.
Laid off as it caught the inside.
Unfortunately, this is one of those weeks where I will have to do it tonight.
They got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
I'll try to find us another guest for next week, though, if that's okay. I have some people in mind.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Of course, I'll run them by you before I send out the invites.
Curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Sent on the ground out to
Should be the end of the inning right there.
It up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Yeah, because after this, we're looking at possibly 5 o'clock, and then at 6, I have to go pick up Leo, my son, and afterward, we got to come back, and me and my father are going to dig the backyard up a little bit because we have to replace a water pipe. So, you know, good fun. Good fun, am I right?
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
But I will be free by the time our recording time starts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first. And
sounds fun.
Striding into the box, David Pedroza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's
I really hope he doesn't hate us.
Inside corner.
He's like not replied to any of us at all. That's the wrong button.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
That might drop.
Barrios giving chase.
Nope, he'll get to it.
Tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Barrios had a rough last game.
Dudley Ferrara.
Had an error and a misplay, and they didn't count it as an error.
He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Should have been an error, but it was not counted as an error.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Crozier coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, of
Gone
course.
in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0.
The show changes, the show evolves.
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run.
Maybe we can bring Tyke
nonetheless.
back, right?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to
Ooh,
left
boy.
center field. Carrara.
Crozier hits another one deep, and that ball is going to die at the track.
He makes the catch.
He's putting a charge in the ball today.
Left fielder number 32, Chris Valdez.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Valdez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one.
He's not busy at all. Yeah, I know, right?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. On to first.
Nice
Very
play.
Quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman, Jose.
So I can't believe we actually got him on. Yeah, it was nice of him to take some time out.
Riding in, Jose Melendez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
But maybe we could get him back later on.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high
I think the
fastball
offseason
that
will be
time.
fantastic to cover this year. Will Machado go to the Yankees? Will Harper go to the Phillies?
Belted high
Will
in the air
Melendez
out to
hit
left.
another home run?
Racing
His first
back
home run of the year? Looks like it.
into the bleachers and out of here.
There you go. Another wall scraper, but we'll take it.
Solo shot here to the left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I did. Red Dead looks really fun. It really does. I'm thinking about it, but there's still games I want to buy that I haven't even bought yet.
Including the guy in the mound who it was
I just-
just a matter
we're
of time until this guy cranked one out of here.
Up to our privates
that's the
and bills
first
right
one of
now,
the year,
so we're
and
getting
many
those
more
settled.
are sure to follow.
But the good news is, by the time we do get those paid off, those games will be cheaper. So hey.
The right
Into the
fielder
box,
number 30,
Angel Barrios.
Angel
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, Red Dead looks really advanced.
Bouncer up
There's
the
a
middle.
nope.
Beautiful diving stop to first.
Getting robbed.
He is
Premature called
out.
that hit. Nice play.
The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Back with more from Wrigleyville right after this.
I believe that is Sierra. Yep. Nice play at shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Matt Aparicio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Aparicio.
Cho gets back to work, and he's very efficient on his pitch count right now.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Defense.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Defense. Cho looking good early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is foul right side.
I don't know if I agree with
On
this.
its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks for a cold strike.
Just stared right at it.
Cut fastballs in there, and that's out number 1.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Carmen Sierra.
Stepping into the box, Carmen Sierra. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
I wasn't going to miss Cho's debut. I may play every single game this year. I think Watkins got a piece of that one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit out towards second. Escobedo comes up with it.
There's Escobedo.
That's the second out.
The first baseman, number 55, Marco Garcia.
Hey man, you should go check out the last video when we used what's his name, Johnny Phillips in the bullpen. He is throwing, he packs heat, man. He's throwing 101
But I'm
fastballs.
also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way.
I did not
to get a
expect
couple
him
of cracks in
to
his armor before it gets too late.
have such a high velocity.
Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
What's that about a potato?
This now is hit
Potatoes are good.
have another 1-2-3 inning. He most certainly does.
Escobedo.
Straight, he's retired now as that ends the inning.
Escobedo the
3 up,
potato.
3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0. So striding forward now, Michael Love. He went
Yeah,
deep
3
on
solo
the
home
first
runs,
at bat.
man.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
Oh boy, that's gonna go
Down
foul.
the corner.
I don't know if this
Nearly
pitcher
a
just
big fly to
didn't
start the
learn.
inning.
Where did that ball go? Did that bounce off that fence? Okay, it did. I was like, don't tell me it bounced off that house. Did not. It bounced right off the fence. Boing. Must have drank a Baja Blast? No, sadly. It's gone.
And that one stayed up a little
No
high.
more stores have it.
And he fouls this one off.
Done until summer 2019.
The 1-2. A fastball down below the knees.
I wish, though.
Grounded back up the middle. Sierra has it. And
Hey,
there's
yeah, I
one
go to
down
Taco
now.
Bell and get it, I guess, but
Now batting,
where's the fun in that?
shortstop, William Now.
Now in the box.
I gotta have it at will with no
He
effort.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. doing there as this is bounced to short.
Sierra's been up. Ooh.
Off the bag, and he's safe at first.
He didn't tag him there.
That's
what?
speed does for you. He made the play, but
that looks like he tagged him.
He knew he was dealing with the speed.
I gotta see this.
So he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought too.
Oh, that's nope, I should be out there. I'm fair. That must be Joe West. That must be Jim Joyce actually at first. Actually, no, that's Rusty Valentine at first. No joke. Took him off the bag and, yep, went through my crotch. Literally nut tapped me. So, Rusty Valentine, man. Best umpire ever.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time.
Definitely out. I agree.
Standing in now, Mike Watkins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Honestly agree with you. That should be an out right there.
The 1-0 home. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Oh, wow.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well,
Tom hasn't been getting good jumps on these stolen bases.
He's having a hard time doing that, so as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases.
If that would have been a
He's probably
fastball, he
not
would have been
as
out.
focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time.
I mean, the game always knows when you're going to steal. I swear it could be 3-0 and they quick pitch.
After that double he had his first time up.
The 2-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Of course. I would have been safe. I would have been safe.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way.
So here's Escobedo.
Stepping in now, Eddie Escobedo. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses.
It'll take me a little while to remember his name.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
May have changed his batting stance. He looks like
1-0.
Looks like Barrios.
Ball and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out.
And that might be a double play.
For one. On to
Yep.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
So the glitch
Your basic 6-4
doesn't help.
will get him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in now, Juan Delgadio.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Juan Delgadio.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Love has a play.
We're being really efficient.
And that's the first out of the inning. An early look at the
Now
line
batting.
score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the
Oh,
visitors.
what
this
up, Zach?
evening as they've been taken
I'm
to
gonna be
task
old.
by this starter.
Oh, I will be, say 2028, I'll be 38 years old.
Digging in to try it again, Theo Courtney. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. And
Crozier's
he will
got
make
it.
the play out there, and there are two away now.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman, Johnny Major.
What's up, Zach?
At the plate, Johnny Major.
Kidding my game.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third.
Hey, I've been in and out of your streams watching your F1 races, but I haven't been keeping up like I should have been. How's your season going?
Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James
Leading off for the
Joe.
Cubs, pitcher, James Joe.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side.
He got 60 speed for a pitcher. That's not terrible. Could beat out a double play if he tries hard enough.
For the Cubs, center fielder, Pedroza.
Lineup flips over.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Peter Crozier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to short, but
Man.
gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Sierra's been busy at shortstop, hasn't he?
Left fielder, Chris Valdez.
It's alright, Crozier. Get over it, man.
Now at the plate, Chris Valdez.
I should know better than to swing at the first pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Curve.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center
Valdez.
field. Delgadio on the move.
We'll muscle that one.
He tracks it
Deep,
down,
but not deep
and
enough.
That will end the inning. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 3-0.
This game is cruising right along.
Stepping in, Ricky Nellis to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for
Good
strike number
sinker.
2.
Yep, they've got that curveball kind of figured out with 2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Nam ranging up the middle.
Got time.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 15, Jason Pedroza. Your
Charles
attention,
Yabu
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Charles Yabu.
Former Cub Charles Yabu in to hit. So that does it for Pedroza.
Yabu swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
He's definitely very good defensively. Kabadaba.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Love takes it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Center fielder number 7, Dudley Ferrara.
Digging in once again, Dudley Carrara. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Yabba dabba yabba. Be interesting to see which team he goes to.
Now a ball
Because he's not
lined to
really
the left
losing
side.
his
But this will be a foul ball.
he's not losing his fielding. He's still got 99, 98 fielding.
The 1-2. Hit towards the
There's
right
a
side.
hit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats.
Now batting.
The 2 strikes is for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
In now, Matt Aparicio. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a throw over to first.
Ooh, almost got him.
Safely.
Leaning as the umpire almost flew away there.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Carrara is off at first with 2 away.
Everyone on the pitching, or every one of the coaches came back this year.
Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact.
Couldn't get a grip on it, man. Couldn't get a grip on it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And
Down he
strike 3
goes.
called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Brewers strand 1, still down 3-0. Alan Griffin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Alan Griffin.
Jose Melendez will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's looking good, man.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the
So now we got a righty back in. Who they got there? Alan Griffin. I don't know who that is.
Wind up and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Doesn't seem like he got a lot of velocity.
Bullpen, as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Carlos Aguilera on the right. Sean Beleu on the left.
The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. Ripped down the first base line.
Nice dive.
Cheered on the dive. Hats off to that one.
The right fielder, number 30, Angel Barrios.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Angel Barrios. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Nope. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Just missed that one.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Three-two pitch. Lifted
A little late on that one. That might go foul. Yep, it's going to head to the seats.
And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. He loses him on
Arias takes a walk.
4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Michael Love will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep.
Oh, he gets a hold of one. And that one is gone.
The bushes.
Second home run of the night from Michael Love. How about some power on that one?
2-run shot to straightaway center.
5-0. That's offense.
Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
They're off to a fantastic start this year.
Seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Straightaway center.
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's
Nam is going to fly out to right.
That's what happened.
Delgadio will come in a bit and put it away for the second.
Straight away, baby.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Mike Watkins.
Digging in and looking for more. Mike Watkins already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, we're going to keep Cho in there as long as he can pitch.
To move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Well, should be 2-0.
Good cutter.
But he goes way out of the zone to go after that.
Good
one.
cutter, mate.
1-1.
Andrew Phillips, the equivalent of Josh Hader.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Delgadio.
He is my equivalent of Josh Hader, man.
He puts this away to retire the side. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Carmen Sierra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right side hit hard.
All right, he didn't dive for some reason.
Into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Don't know why he didn't dive there.
Time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's got
overall still a very good performance by Cho. This the farm system are developing these pitchers very efficiently.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this.
Some of them will have to be traded.
Just about getting ahead of every hitter.
We just don't have the room.
Every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are
That's
way
right
worse.
through the hole there.
Through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Gonna throw the ball. There
And
we
that
go.
runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively.
Gotta let the rookie a chance to get out of the jams, man.
Let's see if they can continue.
Digging in
First
now
amount
for
of
the
pressure
Brewers,
he's been in all day.
Delgadio, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He is hanging his pitches a little bit. We gotta watch that. Good sinker. Dirty sink, one down.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So stepping in, Theo Courtney. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside.
This may be his last inning,
We're
actually.
moving along late into this one.
Velocity's
It's no surprise
dropping.
This guy continues to pitch
Hanging
well.
some of his breaking
Over
pitches.
80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Sierra over at second. Garcia is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss,
Good
and
slider.
dodged
Down he
a
goes.
Major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Johnny Major, as he'll take a look
That
at
cutter's
a high
looking
strike
nice.
that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs, and 2
God,
strikes.
Buxton got his first
this is
home
a
run of the
big
year.
Next pitch for both
the
sides.
Dodges.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand.
And he'll take the easy way out, and Cho gets out of it.
Not come to pass as the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit.
All right, that'll be it for
Get out the microphone.
James Cho.
Stretch time here at Wrigley.
Very nice
It's the
debut
Cubs
for him.
5, and the Brewers nothing. At the plate, Eddie Escobedo.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Eddie Escobedo.
We're going to bring in Phillips here for the try to get the last 6 outs.
First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Escobedo, also a rookie. Had solid numbers in AAA last year.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Delgadio has
He's mostly
rebound.
defense more than offense.
The pitcher, number 25, James Cho.
So in now for Chicago, James Cho. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's
That'd actually be it for Cho. Game. Already told you this.
When a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Number
John
34,
Costello will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
This Andrew Phillips guy that I'm fixing to bring in has got some fire. It's like the Josh Hader of my bullpen.
Off to the left
Tell me.
side. Costello playing here in his age 29 season.
He's got more velocity than Delgado,
League season.
with just as much movement.
Swings
Good
through
splitter.
it for strike number 2.
Where's Abbott? If I find a player named last name Abbott in the draft, I will be getting him. No matter how bad he is, I will absolutely get him. Popped him up.
Sierra shading to his right. And that's the second
Oh, was
out
there?
of the inning.
I don't think this is the guy. Was he lefty?
center fielder, Peter Crozier.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Peter Crozier. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike.
Crozier got it all started in the first inning with a after he took, I believe, 5 pitches. He had a home run to left center.
High pop-up. Garcia
Ever since
is
then,
there,
he's just had bad luck.
and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Andrew Phillips will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Andrew Phillips.
Alright, he's ready.
Leading off the inning, Ricky Nellis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any
Phillips is
runs
also a
as we're
rookie.
moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get
That's
on
going to
base
get down the
and
line.
around.
Melendez ain't going to get that one.
But he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second.
As a
here
leadoff
with nobody
double.
out.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and trying to pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there.
Oops, I meant to look at the replay.
Grinded out a nice stop the other way.
Pitch hitter, Jacoby Jones coming in for the pitcher.
Fastball that just misses
Scorching
inside.
at 101. Ball 1.
Nellis leads off second with nobody out. On the ground to the right side.
Get the runner to
Escobedo
third.
Ranges to his left. Well,
One
that's
out.
out number 1. 8th inning now from Wrigley. Cubs lead in front of their home faithful as you get a look at the
I've seen him
line
once
scoring
touch
at
102.
point. Digging in the switch hitter, Dudley Carrara will swing it from the left side right here. He's set and the pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. man at third with one away. A 1-1 count to the
99.
Brewers leadoff man.
Low there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Phillips is actually a starting pitcher, but he seems more of a long reliever type of player to me.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Got him.
There's that changeup. Gets him.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So striding in, Matt Aparicio. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
This guy's got, like I said, throws heat.
Two outs here with a runner at third. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
Pull
if it
foul.
stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to
Well,
left
he caught
field.
up to that. I don't know how he did.
Moves over. And
Valdez is going to get under it.
Milwaukee leaves one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
All right, good job, Phillips. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. May bring in another reliever.
Below will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now at the plate, Chris Valdez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Now we're going to bring in Prince Cleary. What a name, huh?
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards
Valdez is going to smack one to the opposite field. He gets his first hit of the game.
Aboard with a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit, and maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Let's get that perk, first pitch hitter.
Digging in, Jose Melendez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field.
That might die.
For it, Delgadio.
Yep, it's going to die at the warning track.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Guess the wind has changed direction.
The right fielder, number 30, Angel Barrios.
So bad at Codemasters. What happened?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Angel Barrios. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story
Oh
was
my
clearly
God.
the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense?
Did the whole
fellas?
Brazil race.
Well, Matty,
And it froze at the podium.
But boy, when the
What?
weather starts to warm up and the ball
My
starts coming
God.
out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
That's frustrating.
Great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
There's a swing, and he
Ooh,
sends
and
the
Barrios
ball high in the air
gets
into
a hold of
left
one.
field.
Deep and gone.
Bye-bye, that one's gone.
Ooh,
Into
keeps
the
swinging a hot
bleachers.
bat. Angel Barrios. 5 games, 5 home runs.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
That happens after like 10 patches. Because game companies are greedy fucktards. To be honest with you. Is Brazil the last race?
Into the box now, Michael Love.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
Second to last.
We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
What's the last race?
Already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could
I thought Brazil was last
strike
race. I guess I'm
again.
wrong. What is last race?
Hard ground ball to third. Courtney loves it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
I feel like I should know this after all the times I've watched you play the game.
Shortstop, William Nam.
Coming to the plate now, William Nam. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very
Oh
well
yeah,
could be
Abu
the last
Dhabi.
chance
That's
to do
right.
that.
I forgot all about that track. Makes sense.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh,
High
and William
deep to
Nam.
left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Boy, let's just add another
And
run.
It's gone into the bleachers.
We keep going at this rate, we're going to break the season home run record. Cannot get off to a better offensive start than this team has.
On the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Monaco and Singapore are completely unrunnable on controller.
Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this.
What is
very
that
often.
celebration? I don't know.
Cold and chilly like this, wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to
I
both
swear
offenses
that's
right
I didn't
now.
even
They
equip
came
that
to
onto
play.
him.
Moving
That was the
traffic against
game.
this cold weather, not easy to do.
And Watkins.
But he'll be in there with a
Watkins is getting his second double of the game.
Some guys just lay back.
Well, this
and watch that
offense,
first
man.
pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like
Maybe the
this
Brewers'
on the
pitching
first
is just
pitch,
that bad.
It's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Eddie Escobedo as he rips it
He's
on
going
the
to
ground
round
to
out, and this
second.
should end the inning.
Throw on to first
Does.
gets him, and the side is retired.
It's not the walls that are the problem at
Two home runs in the
Monaco.
inning,
It's the
leading to 3
overheating
runs
tires
on
that
the
make your
scoreboard.
pace
Ninth
uncompetitive
inning
at
coming up.
Monaco.
The Cubs
And then you
lead
might
this
hit the
one
walls
8-0.
because you have no grip. Is there a YouTube video about that? Like maybe other people are having the same problem. And
Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown.
Taking
as
years
we're
off my
set here
life.
to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field.
Your
Prince
attention, please.
Cleary comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Cubs,
finish this one off
number
here in the
22.
top of the 9th.
Prince Cleary.
In now, Carmen Sierra starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count.
they're probably having
These are their own
issues.
stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Probably having a bunch of issues.
The 0-1.
Because that game's been out for how
Fouled away.
long now? How long has F1 2018 been out?
Can't quite get the low outside corner.
I remember a time when the Master Chief Collection came out on Xbox, and for the first 3 weeks that it came out, the multiplayer didn't work at all. Like, you couldn't go into the multiplayer mode. And it took them, shout out to his first strikeout, by the way. And it took them close to 6 weeks to fix it, to fix multiplayer. And I'm sitting there thinking, how the heck did you guys come out with a multiplayer packed game and not tested to see if your multiplayer worked? Or have the proper servers to support it? What the heck? So, it amazes me what game developers try to get away with.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over.
I can't wait to see how broken Red Dead 2 is going to be.
But nothing saying
it's going to be 2 discs. So.
And he strikes him out
nasty
as well.
Curve.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of
There's a line for James Cho. Fantastic debut. 7 innings, 4 hits, no runs, no walks, and 7 strikeouts.
Command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yep, it's going to be 2 discs. If you buy a physical copy of it. 2 discs.
Stepping in, Juan Delgadio. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone.
Yeah, nothing's like fixed on the first day. Like, I get that, you know, there may be a glitch or two. You know, I can understand a glitch or two.
Brewers down to their final strike. Milwaukee.
Down he goes. Cubs win. Cubs win.
Just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5.
Yeah, game developers need to get their shit together. Put it nicely. They worked so hard on the game, you might as well make it complete.
Who knows how long this will last?
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Cubbies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
And we're going to improve to 5-0 on the year.
Win of the season. So that'll just about do it for Mark
Offense, once again, rocking 6 more home runs.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Telling you, this Cubs offense, Cubs pitching, looking good right now.
Here now is the final
2 home runs for Michael Love, a home run for Barrios, a home run for William Nam.
10 hits. No errors. The left corner.
And Melendez also had a home run. Yeah, there you go. 8-0 shutout. But anyway, so that's going to do it for me, guys. I'm one and done. I got to go get some stuff ready for when Vanessa gets home. So thank you guys for hanging out in the stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you made it this far, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment if you wish. If not, just appreciate you watching. So we will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to be streaming or if I'm going to be putting up the next game on YouTube. So we're going to get ready for our podcast tonight. That is Hot Takes Corner Podcast. If you like baseball, go check it out on your respective listening center. So thank you guys. I am out. Have a good one. Bye-bye.